Welcome to the Rant. I'm John Shannon. Apparently, here in the news in the last couple of days, there's been some stories about kids with guns. Um, there was a shooting yesterday in a city park here that had um, I guess had developed or had occurred following a fight between a couple of students at a local school. Um, Also, there was a fifth grader that had brought a gun to school and used it to threaten a classmate. And so one of the topics on the local talk show here in town was, again, it's a subject that gets brought up every once in a while, and that's what's happened, what happened to our kids. What's happened to our kids, excuse me, I should say. And, of course, what the chief thing is that they're talking about is that these kids have no role models, no adult role models. No parent. A lot of them are brought up in single parent homes. Whether sometimes not even neither parent. Sometimes they're being raised by grandparents. But the the thing is yeah, the a lot of these kids, it's very true. They have no real positive role models. A lot of their role models are, these rappers and other people that they see on MTV or BET or some of these other outlets, and the adult influence, positive adult influence, isn't there. And that made me come up with kind of a crazy thought here that'll probably drive my conservative friends straight up the wall. But don't look now. But if things go the way they look like they're going, come about November with this election, and if Barack Obama winds up winning this election, now you suddenly have a potential there for a very positive role model, especially for young black children. Now, granted, Obama, while he is from the Chicago area, obviously he's not he's not from the streets or anything like that. But nonetheless, he is proof of what can happen with a little bit of education and a little bit of if you will, a little luck doesn't hurt either. But you gotta be able to grab life, and he did it to the fullest extent. And now you're looking at him possibly going on to be the president of the United States, and I think it's a great thing. And if he does win the election, I do hope that he is able to use this powerful message that he's been able to put out there. I hope he uses it to attempt to be a role model for children. And I also hope that he uses this platform to also encourage um, encourage males. Again, yes, in the black community, to be a bigger part of their children's lives, and to and not go by this fuck 'em and forget 'em type mentality and go make a baby and you never hear from them again. And I'm just really hoping that if he does win this election, he's going to have a full plate. But I sure hope that one of the things that he can do is be a strong influence on inner city children. And I have a feeling he will, because he has worked with the underprivileged in the Chicago area. I think that while he's always talking about hope and the like, I think that he understands that it isn't just going to come falling in your lap. And I think that he will convey that message, that that if you have dreams, you do have to work for them. And so that's just kind of my thought on things. I think that that the potential is there, and I hope he if he wins the election, I hope he takes full advantage of that. Well, that's all I got on that. We'll talk to you here in a couple of days. This is John Shannon, the Redneck Cabbie.